welcome to July. I know it's been a minute, but I just want to do this and invite you into my practice, and then in another video I'll let you know what I've been up to. But I just kind of want to bring you along into my practice this morning for July. So I'm just gonna jump right into it. This is what I would normally do in the mornings. So for the month of July, I set my intention for the month, and then I have like weekly prompts that will help me realize or actualize this intention. So my intention for July is that my words and actions align. So I walk in sacred harmony with my words and my actions, and together they reflect what's in my spirit and my truth. So week 1 of July, I know it's week 2 now, but I'm gonna just go through week 1 with you because it's important, is about awareness. So am I speaking my truth? Like becoming aware of the dissonance, and dissonance is sort of like a musical term that says it's out of harmony. So when you feel like a sort of like a tension inside of you, where what you're saying or what you're doing doesn't align with your values or how you're feeling. And this is, when I say feeling is different to emotion. I'm not talking about emotion right now. I'm just talking about your sense of stability. You're feeling like you're stable, feeling like you're fortified, feeling like you're standing on principle. And so the question is, or the prompt is for week 1 was, am I speaking my truth? Because sound begins with stillness. Sound begins with silence. And to become aware, we have to be still. We have to be silent. So what I want you to ask yourself for today, and then we'll move on tomorrow, we'll move on to this week. What I want you to ask yourself, well, maybe I'll do this week today too. I'll post that video for this week today so we can catch up. But the questions that I want you to ask yourself is, where in my life do I say one thing but I feel or do another? What conversations am I avoiding because I'm afraid of the outcome? And so the affirmation for the first week would be, I listen deeply to what I truly feel before I speak. Because sometimes, even in like just differentiating between emotion and feeling, like sometimes someone might say something to us and it triggers us immediately, and that's the emotion. But you gotta get to the feeling, right? So what is it, or the thought, like what is it that I feel about myself, or what's my underlying resonant frequency that when that person said or did this, it struck a chord within me to cause me to have this emotion. So you want to think about, well, do I believe that what they're saying is true? Do I believe that what they're saying is not true? And so you got to say something about it, but you're afraid to say something about it because of something you fear an outcome. So you start thinking and listening to yourself and listening to the climate that's within you, to start to then say, okay, this is what this situation is about. Now, how do I align my thoughts and my actions and my words with what I truly value, the value that I'm trying to get out of this situation, or the values and beliefs that I want to start owning or claiming for myself. So that's what this week is about. So again, the affirmation is, I listen deeply to what I truly feel before I speak. Sorry for the noise. I'm gonna have my whole microphone and everything like set up and ready to go next time, because today was just really, I'm just filming on a whim. I'm really just being real with y'all, because the reason why I haven't posted in so long is because I'm trying to be perfect, but I'm letting perfection get in the way of what's good, like what needs to be done. So for myself and for other people. So the sound ritual for this week, so starting today, is that you sit in silence and you just hum the sound for 3 minutes, and then you reflect afterward. So that sound, when you think of it, when you first start doing it, I want you to pay attention where the sound is coming from. When you say is it coming from here? Is it coming from here? Your shoulders? Is it coming from your chest? Is it coming from your belly? Is it coming from your solar plexus? Is it coming from your head? Is it coming from your heart? Is it coming from your back, your lower back, your kidneys? Is it coming from your reproductive organs? I want you to think about where that sound is coming from initially and start reflecting on it. Reflecting on what that feels like, what thoughts are coming up from that sound in your mind, in your heart. What are the thoughts and the phrases and the words that are flashing across your mind's eye coming up for you when you do that? So and then we're gonna go ahead, I'm gonna sing a spontaneous chant using the word align or truth. Maybe I'll use the word align, but I'm just gonna do it, channel a spontaneous chant from the word align, and we're gonna breathe into it. And while you practice the sound, we're gonna do it for 3 minutes. While you practice the sound, I'm just gonna be doing the align. So I'm gonna start you off. So I'm just gonna set my timer for 3 minutes. 3 minutes and counting. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Keep doing that. Inhale in and exhale. is, what conversations am I avoiding because I'm afraid of the outcome? So thank you again, and enjoy the rest of your week.